Hi class, it's me, Mrs. Elkins. It's time for art with Mrs. Elkins. The first thing I need you to do is go find your white construction paper. Mrs. Lee and I sent home 2 pieces. You used one for school, the picture you drew of school last week. Take out your second piece now to learn how to draw a narwhal. Today we will be drawing a narwhal. Okay? Go ahead and get it now. I'll wait for you. Go get it. And while you need to go get it, pause the tape if you don't have it ready. Great. I'm glad you got it. We're going to turn our paper to landscape. And landscape looks this way. Okay? So this is the way landscape goes. Your paper should be in landscape. So if I was doing this way, that's portrait. This way is landscape. That's how I want your paper. Landscape, because a narwhal is long. We need room going that way. And let's not draw it small. If this is your paper, you want to take most of your paper, okay? We want it to be larger so we can see it, okay? So take out your pencil and your eraser. You'll need both of those. If you don't have it, pause the tape and get it now. We're going to start with his face, okay? So with his face. And his face shape is going to come first up and over. Go ahead and draw that now, up and over. Notice it's curved here, okay? And now we're going to do his horn. So I left some space. And you can make your horn long or short. It's up to you on what you want your narwhal. If it's a baby narwhal or if it's older, its narwhal, its horn will be longer, right? For them, it's really a tusk though, right? They have a tusk, okay? And now below it, you're going to come down just a little bit, a little line like that. Okay, let me move it closer maybe so you can even see that better. There you go. A little line down. And then you're going to curve up a little bit like that. Just a little curve. And then curve out bigger there. It's like his smile. Okay? Then underneath it, I want you to come a longer one. Do you see that? It's longer. And we're going to make his fin now. And his fin is going to come out like that. Do you see that? And just do your best. If you don't get it right, you can erase it and try to make it better. Everyone's will look different, just like the story, right? Just like Kelp, he was different, and that's okay. We like to be different, right? And then we're going to curve around here like that. Just a little curve. Now, remember where we left off here? We're going to come back around. And notice how I got it thinner. See that? It's curving, so we got smaller here, because that's going to be its tail. Okay? So here on the tail now, we're going to give it its 2 of these shapes. And they curve like a half, and then curve around. Curve and curve around. Just like that. Okay. And remember, you can pause the tape anytime and you can rewind it and watch again. Okay? Now we're going to give him his eye. Right up here. An eye. A little bit of an eyebrow. Okay? Now you're going to have to get out your crayons to color your narwhal in. You finished your narwhal. You can give some stripes actually too to his horn. Like that. And it's time to color yours in. So get out your crayons. Go ahead and get them. I'll pause this while you get them. Great. You should have your crayons. The first color I want you to get is some pink. Okay, and we're just going to put a little bit of pink right here above the smile. Just a little bit of pink there. See that? A little bit of pink. Let me hold it a little closer for you so you can see it. Right there. You see that? A little bit of pink. It just makes them look a little bit happier. Okay? So a little bit of pink. And then get your gray crayon. What if you don't have a gray crayon? Sometimes it doesn't come with gray. Can you use pencil? Yeah, you can use pencil. Pencil is gray, but a narwhal is gray. And we want to do our best to try to stay in the lines. So take your time, right? Because this is going to be artwork for you. You can put it up in your class where we learn every day, right behind you, like Mrs. Elkins decorates hers. Maybe you want to decorate your home with your art to make it look like you're in your class. Because if we were in class right now, Mrs. Elkins and Mrs. Lee, we would hang these up, right? Okay. I'm going to pause this now, and when you come back, my narwhal will be colored in. You go ahead and keep coloring yours in. Great, now there's my narwhal. My narwhal is complete, but in the ocean, this is not what it looks like, right? So now I have to draw some other things that maybe you would see in the ocean. Maybe I want to draw some sea kelp. And maybe I want to draw some other fish. Let's put some fish here. And maybe some bigger fish, like a school of them here. Like they're all swimming the same way, right? And maybe I also want to put a clam on the bottom. I don't know, what are some things you might see in the ocean? Okay, you draw some of the things you might see and color it in. Now make sure you do your best so you're ready to share on Monday. And the whole paper needs to be colored in because there shouldn't be any white. Under the ocean, there's not any white, right? So this all needs to be blue, and you need some different creatures there. And then we'll see your work on Monday. Okay, do your best and have fun creating. Remember, art should be a fun time always. Have a great weekend. Bye.